So I spent the weekend, it's not part of this business trip, but the weekend before up in Fort Wayne at Sweetwater, which is, I think, the largest online music dealer, going to GearFest, which is a thing they have every June, where they bring in all the manufacturers of the music gear and they set up huge tents so you can meet all the manufacturers, the vendor reps, see all the new stuff that's coming out. It's like a trade show, really. Attend workshops and get some great deals on music gear. So that was really fun. I also here I am sitting next to Neil Peart's drum set that he used in this last tour. So that was kind of cool. And here I am playing my new favorite guitar. And I needed a new guitar like I needed a hole in the head, but regardless, this one came home with me. And here I am meeting Paul Reed Smith of PRS Guitars, and I got to talk to him for a minute. So that was kind of cool also. So it was a really great intro to Father's Day weekend, and had a good time. So it's Monday morning. What is it, June 20th? Heading on another business trip to Pasadena, California, but outside Los Angeles. Actually, did my flight to Pasadena so I wouldn't have to mess with LAX. But we'll see how this week goes. I beat this morning. It was even a 3-day weekend. I took Friday off to go to GearFest up at Sweetwater on Friday and ended up going Saturday also. And then had a great Father's Day. Went for a motorcycle ride with my son, laid around, watched some TV, cooked some dogs on the grill. So it was a wonderful Father's Day and great days at Fort Wayne at Sweetwater at GearFest. But I'm just beat this morning. I don't know what the deal is. I just cannot get moving. So, and I don't sleep on airplanes. It would be a chance to catch a nap, but I'm always too uncomfortable on airplanes and never do get to sleep, even on long, like overseas ones. And it never works. So, but I get into Pasadena like 2 something, so I'll be at my hotel, 3:30 or so, probably. So I'll make it an early night, catch up so that I can be bright and cheerful for the customer sign on Tuesday morning. And hopefully we can get done reasonable amounts of time this week so I can get out and see a few things or do a couple of things during the week and make this trip fun. Today I think it's just going to be a slog. So we'll update as we go on later. It doesn't help that my hand is killing me today. Let's see here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on window 1476 going to
see how it's swollen both across the top and over on the side. I mean, I've got RA, so that's what's causing this, but I don't know what's causing it to flare up. And I went for a motorcycle ride yesterday for the first time, in how long? Maybe I make this square so you're not going downhill. Well, it was probably end of October since I've done a motorcycle ride. To winter, and then this spring I've either been traveling and or when I had a chance it was pouring down rain. So it's just been one of those times. It's sat in the garage for way too long, and that is my throttle hand. So maybe, I don't know, but I also almost dropped the motorcycle yesterday. I was wheeling it out of the garage and I was kind of having to wheel it amongst some stuff and leaned it over just a bit too far and almost dropped. I mean, I really had to put some muscle into it to get the thing back upright. So maybe I strained it or something doing that. So I don't, maybe that's what happened. Either way, if it's just the RA flaring up or if I damaged it yesterday along with the RA, whatever, I can barely move it today and it's really hurting. So that's not helping this morning. So being I'm right-handed, so it makes everything that much harder, right? So just not a good morning. I'm just not having a good morning today. Hopefully the mood improves, the hand improves, and I get some rest tonight, and the rest of the week will be good. So we're up here on the roof of the parking garage for the hotel for the Courtyard Marriott in downtown Pasadena. Kind of do a pan around the area here. Unfortunately, I don't know what anything is, but this looks pretty cool over here. We might have to go walk over there. And then we got typical downtown office type stuff off this way. So not much to look at those directions. And I got some kind of bell tower, it looks like, right here. We might have to take a little walk over there this evening once the sun goes down and gets cool. But the most interesting thing is if we pan over here is what looks like a forest fire. I'm gonna have to look up on the news or something, see what's going on, but I mean, that sure looks like a forest fire to me. And it doesn't look like it's all that far away. Of course, with mountains and stuff, distances can be deceiving, but that looks pretty darn close. So we're going to have to go on and look at the news and stuff and see where this is. But that is a massive fire. I mean, it looks massive to me. People in California, it might be like, Tuesday. But that looks pretty serious. It's almost like a volcano erupting. I don't know if you can see it on the film. Geez, how old am I? On the video, it just kind of boils. And there's actually a little soot and stuff in the air. I can smell it, so it can't be that far away. So if I can smell it, it's too damn close. All right.
So have fun, even if it's a business trip, and be kind whenever possible. Remember, it is always possible. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.